wasn't going to say anything, but
it's so good.
The dithering is truly a thing. Dat music, though. Hello! This is the Yahweasel.
And Mallow. Let's play
King's Quest 6, because we just skipped right over King's Quest 5. Just skipped right over it.
Never played that one. Nope.
Never played it at all.
So, yeah, the graphics on this, I mean, they're definitely a thing of the future.
Well, it's better than King's Quest 5, certainly, as we didn't play it.
Well, exactly.
There's so many layers to that statement that it's almost impossible to know what I actually just said.
Can you parse it?
So let's play.
Heir Today, gone tomorrow. I'd just like to point that out. Or gone to Mallow, as it were.
Wow. You were getting the audio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
It was quite loud, actually.
Oh, well, I can fix that. But please hold. I'm going to fix that. Okay. Yeah, let's do the opening first. Opening! Mallow noticed that was there.
Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry,
a man with an American accent was taking the place of something clearly taking place in
Here you
England.
are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cassima.
Oh, God, what's wrong with her body?
suppose I am.
It's a corset.
It's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all,
I was actually referring to the fact that above the corset bent independently of below she has a snake-like...
No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
I like how this basically continues from the games before King's Quest V, and King's Quest V itself is just this random sidestep, even though that's the game everybody actually remembers. Man, look at that rendering quality. Truly amazing. And
the black borders, because they couldn't have enough processing power to...
Yep. This is full cinematic effect here.
I wish you were here, Alexander.
I can't understand that at all.
Cassima, wait!
Alexander, I wish you were here, Alexander.
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Cassima. She was in the mirror.
Such realistic mouth animation.
And it showed me how to find her.
How?
I saw Cassima, and I forgot how to blink.
Stars outside her window.
It's rendered in full 3D.
Alexander, if you really go...
It will be all right, Mother. I promise.
Ooh, that music.
Everything is happy for some reason. See, the problem with this kind of thing is just they're trying too hard. Like, they must have known at the time that this would not look impressive, 2 days later.
Yeah.
So they're airplanes, really.
They do not flap their wings.
They don't oh, wow.
Flapping.
Very realistic wing flap. I was impressed with how far they could purely soar, but I'm even more impressed that flapping action can actually help them move.
And the audio cut out for me for a second there. Oh well.
These things happen.
Prince Alexander sailed the known seas and beyond.
Ooh, beyond the known seas.
The unknown seas.
Is it really wise to just continuously look through a magnifying glass?
I have the urge to pop the other end of it right into his eye.
That would end this game rather quickly, I think.
Yeah, but, I mean, such is this game.
It's Breasts Island.
Misshapen Breasts Island. I guess
Don't
they could be
be
taken from an
judgmental.
odd angle. botched breast implant surgery island.
Botched. Like, we had 2 sizes and we couldn't match them. So.
Exactly. Oh, those are supposed to... Okay, yeah, I was going to say.
Literally everyone on the ship except for main character man will be dead, of course.
Yep, definitely. There's not a question there.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, that's
it's
the
words!
Title. Oh my god!
They're pulling out all the stops in this game.
Oh.
That 3D depth effect, though.
Oh man. Are we done? Do we get to? That's a really bad effect, guys. Thank you, Roberta Williams and Jane Jensen.
That's new. Is Robert? Oh, that's Robert. Okay.
Roberta Williams, Robert Williams.
Roberta Williams Lindsay, is that her married name?
Starring Roberta Williams, Robert Williams, Roberta Williamson, Robert Williamson, Robertson Williams.
No, that's just the full last name. Roberta Williamson. The son of Roberta Williams.
I must say I was not expecting the opening to give us the entire credits.
Yeah, well, they have to put it somewhere, because if they put it at the end, people aren't
Nobody will ever get there anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Go, Team Quality Assurance, team of 1.
Alexander awakens to find himself...
We have a narrator.
...on a familiar beach. For a moment, he is too dazed to remember how he got here.
Thank you, narrator.
He does remember. The shipwreck. The sea. Just as he had seen his men safely into the lifeboats, a gigantic wave picked him up and tossed him overboard into the churning sea. That was the last he'd seen of his crew. Debris from the shipwreck is scattered along the shore, but of the lifeboats and his men, there is thankfully no trace.
What?
What?
Only hope and pray that the lifeboats survived the currents.
Okay.
And made their way safely back to Daventry.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like that was
a dick thing to say.
Thankfully, all of his friends and anyone he's ever known are dead.
I knew I saw an orange pixel there.
Insignia ring from the beach.
That proves he's
orange
a prince.
Pixels are important.
Wait.
There's a gray pixel here,
First
but that's
off,
definitely a rock.
let's twiddle with the menu a bit and see if it has subtitles.
Yeah, so maybe escape. Yep, escape for the menu. What? Oh, I have to hold escape. What?
I think you can just mouse to the top of the screen.
Oh, escape. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I suspect that escape moves the mouse there, but that's not working via our remote connection thing.
I see. So this is probably settings. Speech, maybe?
Sure, why not? Dual is probably both speech and text. Yeah,
exactly. If I go one more, it'll probably say text.
Yep, there we go. That was not the way for them to do that, but whatever. This is the beginning. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a description, all right. It asked for a description of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander has no taste for salt water.
Well, I can fix that.
Shipwrecks immediately walks out into the sea.
As calm as it appears, underwater currents tug at Alexander's legs. The underwater tow is amazingly strong here. It pulls ferociously at Alexander's legs.
We could not give you any more warnings.
Grabs his legs. The shifting sand vanishes from beneath his feet. Against his best efforts, he is dragged out.
No!
The currents around the island pull Alexander under.
How is it possible that all of the currents just leave the island?
Well, it's not. But maybe from that one spot.
Fair enough.
Attention to the warning signs of an undertow.
There was actually a sign out front that...
Oh, well this is...
Tickets. Oh. Next. Nothing.
That's a death screen.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
We got a fancy new way to die.
All right. So let's see. Okay, let's go back up here and look at what other options we have. So these, I can just right-click to choose between these options, which is nice. And this is my inventory.
I'm betting that if you just pressed I or something, you'd get to your inventory too. So.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Family of Daventry on its face.
Does it really have a face?
Alexander is already wearing his ring.
Wow.
Okay.
Picked it up off the
just
ground and he was
slid it
like,
right
what
on, I
I
guess."
want is to make absolutely sure that everybody knows I'm someone to be robbed. So let me just put this on.
So
Really make it obvious.
I'm not finding an obvious key for inventory. I've tried most of the ones that I would think. So
no tab.
Oh well. No, tab didn't work.
Oh well.
Oh well. Up we go.
Alexander need only walk down it.
Oh, I don't click on it. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
you were
forgot
trying
that's
to take the path,
Yes,
like lift the path. Man, look at that. He actually gets smaller into the background. We got some advanced graphics now.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this tree here.
A hollow in the trunk of the old tree forms a perfect nesting place for wildlife.
Let's stick our hand in there.
Let's see if we can find any tasty wildlife.
Alexander examines the tree's hollow, but finds nothing of interest.
I am disappointed.
Alexander sees nothing.
Okay, well, we got a dirty old town one way and a castle the other way. So, old town?
You're looking for the princess, so...
Dirty old town.
Dirty old town, okay. Glad we're on the same page logic-wise.
Okay, that's just not quite far enough.
Whoa.
That was interesting.
Ye old pawn shoppy.
Curios. I can't read what that word is on the bottom there. I think this says Alice Books.
Old lamps for new.
Okay.
That's no way to run a business, you weirdo.
I don't have either of those. So I don't know if he's saying he's going to sell me old lamps for me giving him new or vice versa.
That's true, because old lamps for new, that sounds like I'll give you an old lamp if you give me a new one.
Yeah, which is not the way to run a shop. Really.
I wonder which articles here are actually purchasable. Could it be the few things that actually have any color to them?
Brown, blue, yellow, black, red. Actually, the red is part of his pants, I think.
So buy his pants.
There you go.
Is old and inscrutable. And
get him out of his pants one of these days.
The rest of his body is not old. Only his face is.
Yep.
The pawn shop.
Apparently, I can trust him.
Place with a slightly musty smell. Curiosities litter every corner and every shelf. For sale are articles that range from the bizarre to the commonplace, from the priceless to the practical.
Nothing can be both priceless and practical.
A glass dish decorates the countertop.
Steal
the
it.
Dish is full of green mints offered for the enjoyment of the customer.
Okay, I will be taking a mint.
Is made of a sturdy teak.
That's not what I was looking at.
Yes, it was.
Hands and well oiled by the shop. The pawn shop's
Which pixel is the looking pixel?
Look at the items on the counter.
Okay, so I guess I can...
Have you an interest in tinder boxes?
I do, actually.
Slightly battered. It holds a good supply of flint, a sturdy striking pad, and even a candle in case you find yourself with naught else to hold the flame.
Okay.
That would be useful.
Yes, the painter's brush. It was well used by one of the island's best painters. There's a lot of creativity in that brush.
No, there isn't. That's not like the kind of brush that a artistic painter uses. That's a brush for painting a wall.
Yeah. Also, what kind of accent does he have? Like, it sounded like it was trying to be Indian, but then it wandered away.
It is only made of plain wood, but its notes are fine and true.
I assume
it sounds
that he
like
has
Hawaiian mixed with Indian.
I assume that he has American person trying to put on an accent.
Yes.
Accent.
Yes.
You have notice my mechanical nightingale? She is made of plain tin, but she sings the sweetest song you can imagine, barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Hyphen,
okay, well,
hyphen.
I don't have anything to trade, so let's go ahead and take this.
In that tinder box on the counter.
And I'm a prince, so...
The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
Give him your signet ring.
No.
Get a
I will,
mint,
however, take a mint.
and then give him a mint in trade for everything.
I like that.
On the
I like
counter.
that idea. Let's go ahead and give that a try.
How about this delicious mint?
I took a mint.
Help yourself. That is what they are there for.
No, I meant... Okay, well, I guess that's it for now.
Yeah, I'll need something to try. You should trade your signet ring.
The winged device occupies one corner of the room. It is frail with disuse. Alexander finds it intriguing. Perhaps he thinks it was once used in a local sporting event.
What?
Enthusiasts jumped from cliffs,
What?
glided on air currents, and then attempted to land, frequently crunching a bone or two in the process.
Why
So
would that be the first thing that
you
pops
just
into his
invented
mind?
this entire sport.
Stick to dragon slaying.
Give him
Okay,
your
then.
ring. Give him your ring.
Sounds like a bad idea. He's not going to take it anyway. So.
Can you tell me, merchant, what the value of this ring might be?
By the sands of the sea, what a beauty! What fine gold and masterful artistry! This ring is quite valuable, sir. I would not feel right taking it in trade. None of the items on display in my humble store are even close to the value of this ring.
How about all of the items in your store?
It would be hard to part with it anyway, I suppose.
How about your store? I will give
There you
you
go.
this
There
ring
you go.
for the entire shop.
And then I will be the one making money. Actually, he probably doesn't make a whole lot of money. Let's go into Alice books.
I mean, given that there's probably about 7 people who live on this island,
Yes, exactly.
hard to run a pawn shop, really.
I didn't. Can I
I think you
please
need
get,
to handle
touch the door?
Because you need to open the door.
open it. Yeah, fair enough.
Hello.
Ooh,
I will be right up.
I didn't ask for you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Well, I want to talk to Death.
Nobody ever
first,
just
so-
browses in a bookshop.
He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under a concealing hood.
There was like a flash on his eye.
Yeah, there was a bit of a flash there.
Definitely talking to him.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
You have literally no way to judge that he's old.
I'm putting my finger on his back.
For reason, Alexander feels
No, I don't.
It's like the game just tells you how you feel.
Well, I'm gonna give him my ring. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh, maybe he's just hungry and he needs a Snickers.
Would you care for a mint, stranger?
Give it to
Really? Really?
Wow, dat voice dough.
Yum!
Really?
Is he dying? What?
I don't know what just happened, unfortunately.
old man.
Oops.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just
I didn't see what the message said. It was probably not important, but I'm going to go get another mint in a minute and give it to him again. I figure the more mints, the merrier, right?
Yes, just fill him full of mints.
Exactly.
Good day, merchant. Can you tell me what land this is?
Why, certainly. This is the Isle of the Crown, the main isle of the land of the Green Isles.
Thank the fates. I knew I was close when we sank, but I dared not hope. Tell me, how fares your Princess Cassima?
Oh, she's long dead.
She is well enough, I suppose.
Is she near?
The Castle of the Crown on the hill, sir. And good luck.
Good luck with what? He just
That's
asked
what
how
I'm
she
wondering.
is.
The shopkeeper doesn't look like he would enjoy a good arm wrestle or any other sort of physical exertion.
I didn't want exertion. I just wanted passion.
Passion with exertion.
maybe, yeah.
These shelves hold a collection of oddly titled guidebooks. Alexander notices such books as How to Become King with Little or No Rupees Down.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The right girl with the right dowry.
Yep.
And why good princesses like bad wizards.
Oh, God.
Volumes of poetry are on display on this bookshelf.
Just like the last bookshelf.
Assorted travelogues and biographies are arranged on these shelves.
So they have no just like fiction or...
A perfectly good hand.
Yes.
Again, with just refusing to take the actions that you tell him to take.
A collection of children's books fill those shelves.
Can I take one?
I have no consideration for taking any of the books. Let's explore the rest of the crappy little town
next time!
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And have a great day!